Welcome back to Coming Off the Edge Thursday Night Vibes, Fantasy Vibes, chilling with my two good friends, Corey Spala, Jeff Bell. What's going on, fellas? And excuse me, right up front, I want to say it. If I look like Adam Gase at a press conference, it's because the Giants game is on over there. All right, that's what I have to say about that.
Kenny Galladay season,
how's
baby.
That going? How's that Giants game going for you?
The Patriots are winning 21-20 with 4 minutes left.
Oh wow!
And I see some nice things.
Do you have
from the rookies?
Do you have like reason to care about the outcome of the game?
Pierre Strong. No, I don't have reason for the outcome of the game. No, it's a preseason game. I'm not worried about that.
Some people
I don't have money
on
there or anything.
Yeah, I was going to say some people might have reasons for outcomes of games right now because some people do that.
I don't really go that deep in the preseason. I did last year, and it didn't work out so well. So I'm trying to refrain from making dumb bets.
Pierre Strong looked good.
Pierre did look good hitting the hole. I saw him. He looked strong. Yeah.
Three-headed backfield. I'm telling you right now. Damian Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, Pierre Strong. They're all going to work in there.
But they're going to trade Damian Harrison, bro.
They're not going to trade Damian Harris. That's
rumors are swirling.
Did you see that though? Like the NFL rumors Twitter debunked it. Like the quote that actually was said was something like it could be similar to a Cam Akers situation, but not really,
I think that, from years of, so the NBA obviously has a lot of trades and a lot more trades than the NFL and a lot of rumors, and there's rumors that drive the NBA. But in my years of NBA fandom and following transactions very closely, because that's kind of what I enjoy in the game, it's kind of come up that if a rumor hits the news, it's like dead, basically. Of like, it very rarely is there a rumor deal that actually happens. It's usually a dead deal, and one of the teams are basically saying, "Hey, that other team didn't do it. Like, we're just throwing them under the bus."
So what about the recent Browns rumors that if this Watson situation gets suspended more than the 6 games, that they would trade for Jimmy G? So you're saying,
well, why haven't they traded for Jimmy G already? I mean,
so that's a good connection then to say like it's probably false then.
I mean, if you want to get that guy, anybody could get hurt. If that's your plan, like go get him. Just don't mess around. I mean, you got him for 8 games. You trade him again if it works out in your favor. Goes to 16, 17, then you got him already.
It's like playing Madden.
They're like trying to save their season, but not trying to save their season in Cleveland.
I think it's the type of thing of like, we don't have our first round pick, so we may as well. It's like one of those, you trade your first round pick away in Dynasty and you're like, well, hell, my team's terrible, but I'm going to make sure I win these last 4 games that mean nothing.
I think they're really trying to wait to see how much of a suspension Watson gets. That's the bottom line in Cleveland.
Maybe. Probably. Who knows, man? But speaking of Ohio.
Oh, yeah. The Fantasy Expo.
Minus Chef. Yeah, the Fantasy Expo.
I am not going. I have COVID.
That's your excuse,
Chef.
Oh, you have it?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah, I do. I really do. I tested positive this morning. And I felt like crap last night. Chills, body aches, and my 39-year-old body is built like an old man as it is, with the injuries that I've sustained through my short life. And oh my gosh, the pain in those spots of the body were tremendous.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm like, no way. And then I woke up today. I felt like shit. And I was like, I still got to get shit done. I just got back from vacation, took a nap on the couch for like 2 hours. And then I woke up with like this immense energy.
Your voice sounds amazing, cool. Chef.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold back. It's a little raspy.
I like it, though.
Oh, thanks, Jeff.
I thought you were saying COVID gave you like specific pain to your previous injury spots.
I want to say yes.
That's interesting, man.
Yeah, I want to say yes. What's up, Scamps?
Dude, Scamps is awesome. I'm so happy for Scamps. Yeah, but Ohio, minus this COVID stuff for Chefs. I'm sorry, man. Speaking on better things.
After the weekend, but
Ohio, man. I'm leaving tomorrow morning.
Please wash your hands.
sanitizer. But yeah, it'll be cool. Chef, it will be sad not to see you. We won't be able to take a picture this year. We did last year. That was cool. It's all good.
It's always next time.
I still haven't bought my tickets yet.
I believe that we will continuously do this great event, the Fantasy Expo, and every year it'll get bigger and bigger. I went last year. It was great. I spent time with my friends. I heard there's a bunch of stuff at the field this year, which is exciting.
It's like the entire thing's at the Hall of Fame. So
Including
and
the
now
party now.
games are at the actual football field. So
I'm kind of upset that I didn't get the hotel room that was like right across from the stadium because I thought everything would be at the DoubleTree.
Oh.
Yeah.
And now everything's at the stadium. Like that big party that was in that circle is at
Yeah,
the
I remember
stadium
that.
now. It's
That's
at the
cool.
stadium.
That was a nice layout that they had last year, though. Maybe
It
they can get a
was.
preseason game out there.
well, I think that the idea is to grow it even more. And I think they probably do Browns games and stuff like that in that square. I would imagine because the way it's set
Oh, that
up.
was the big screen
Yeah.
was cool. They got to be putting stuff on the big screens at the
Yeah.
field, right? Oh, that's
Oh,
gonna be
movies,
sure.
movie nights in the summer, Browns games.
No,
Buckeyes
no, but
games,
at the
maybe.
field. At the field.
Well, yeah.
Like the Hall of Fame?
Well, I'm
my
going
fault. I
to
thought you were
miss you
talking about the
guys.
circle.
That's for
I
sure.
want to miss you too, man. I'm excited, but yes, there's definitely you're one of the people that I wish were coming. There's a handful of other people, but at the same time, it's fun to be able to get together. And I can't tell you how thrilled I am that it's 2 hours away from my house because
You're
good
lucky.
Lord, like,
That's so.
I am
It's only
so
4
lucky.
for
You're
me.
very
dude.
lucky.
Yeah,
It's only 4 for me, and I'm in a different
Yeah.
state.
you're lucky too, Corey.
Kevin's
It's like a
coming from-
4-hour flight with the
Right?
connector.
That's cool.
Well, I drove out to your neighborhood and it was like 10 hours, like 9 hours.
Yeah,
10-hour
Ohio
drive.
is far from here.
It is. Yeah. Well, at Maryland, you go across Maryland's longer than you realize. You drive across that, or you can drive across all of Pennsylvania, and that's not longer than Pennsylvania is long.
Pennsylvania's long. Yeah. I like the little span of West Virginia that you drive through that it's 70 miles per hour. And that's the only 70 mile per hour zone in like a 10-minute span. You're like, yeah, finally, I can drive the way I want to
Yes.
drive. And then you're like in Pennsylvania and you're like, oh crap, I got to slow down.
Well, so I go up to Michigan every summer, and it's like the Ohio-Michigan border. It jumps 5 miles per hour, but really, it's just like nobody gives a shit in Michigan. It's just like
In Jersey,
Right,
we
it's
drive
like-
at 78 miles per hour anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
I think I drove like it was like a 75, and I think I drove maybe about 84 for about 6 hours on our drive up to Michigan. So I was moving in a minivan.
This drive tomorrow. That's exciting, man. I'm excited to see you, Jeff.
Yes.
Chef. Whatever.
What are you guys looking forward to the most? at
Doing
the
nothing,
expo?
hanging out with friends.
The hot tub.
The hot tub? Time machine?
Yeah, we're making a movie. The hot
Oh.
tub, just chilling,
Well,
seeing my friend.
I've seen many of movies that start with hot tubs.
Yeah, because I'm going to be
Hot
on a
tub time
panel.
machine.
I actually ended up,
Talk about porn.
like the whole thing. I was kind of slow playing it and not signing up for anything, and now I'm on a panel on set, and I'm doing Dynasty Game Night Live on Sunday, and I'm on a panel on Sunday. So, yeah, I ended up randomly going from like nothing with like a week out to like, hey, we want you to do this. It's like, okay, sure. We got a company
man.
dinner, football guys, so we're gonna do that, and then
That was nice. You went to that last year too. I
did-
heard.
yes.
Oh, that's cool. Me, the Airbnb we got a grill, so I'm gonna be just whipping up there,
Oh, you gonna make some burgers?
dude. Burgers, brats.
Let's
I'll have
go.
brats parboiling, and some beer with some peppers and onions.
Nice.
Reminds me, I should have grabbed some gluten-free buns. That way I'm covered there.
I haven't gone to the store yet, man. I could probably scoop those.
Okay, if you see them.
Yeah, for sure.
So I have been on vacation for almost 12 days, and I want to get this out. And the nicest thing that I've seen on Twitter, the coolest thing I saw on Twitter,
was me.
was the sleeper wrestling
Oh.
match.
Yeah, that was
Can
good.
we talk about that for just a
Yeah.
second?
Yeah, dude.
Because I saw Cooter Doodle in the ring throwing people out, and I was amazed. Dave Kluge, he did some damage too. A shout out to our people. And I just wanted to speak on that real fast because it was very well put together, number one. And the guys over there who did it were just awesome.
BDGE.
They were on fire. Shout out to them.
That's the that's probably the best draft order, draw that I've ever seen. So I was very impressed.
Yeah, we used to do that in like back in the day. We used to put it on Royal Rumble and let it go. But I've never seen a commentary put together like that. So it was just very, very fun.
You would do your draft order like that back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
It's not the first time I've heard of it. It's the first time I've actually seen it and broadcasted. And these guys just go crazy, like the sleeper bot.
That was
Kluge.
really cool, man. It was cool seeing
Look at Kluge.
It was cool seeing two friends of ours. I don't know if you guys have more, but Cooter and Kluge in there. People like it was just cool, man.
Who else was in that? It was
JJ Zacharias,
Zachariason, Matt. Oh, what's his name?
Pete Overzet,
Settlement, Pete Overzet,
the BGG guys there.
Matt Kelly. Matt Kelly was in it.
Podfather,
Sleeper Bot, AJ Dillon,
Tyler Algier,
and then Tyler Algier.
So it went from 12 to 14, right?
Scott Fish,
of course, Scott Fish.
And then I think an underdog guy was in there.
Yeah, Jack Settlement.
Oh, that was him. Okay. Oh, Ray G was in there.
Yeah,
this was awesome.
That was probably the best thing I saw on Twitter.
That was
awesome. The whole time I was on vacation.
It's got 170K views, dude. That's just like how like that thing is legit. So like last year the Super Bowl was awesome. This year it's awesome. So next year I can't even imagine like what they're gonna do.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm waiting for Sleeper to put out like a nice tournament.
Like big people, like a lot of people, like a couple thousand people. That's
I like the friendly influence during Scott Fish Bowl.
Scott Fish Bowl.
Like it was a little touch and go, like a trial move by Sleeper.
Yeah, I see you, and then they kind of do their own little thing. I mean, yeah, that's cool, man. Sleeper is obviously
I've seen them run the Megalodon or the Megala Bowl for the fantasy footballers.
Yeah,
so they do it.
They've done a lot of big things, man. They've obviously grown to be probably the best fantasy.
I'm all about Sleeper.
It's great stuff, man. I finally got my home league, one of my home leagues, to move on over. And they were like, "Oh, we're gonna talk so much shit about this new app," because I've like last 2 years I've been like, "Let's go." And then I got a message like within 5 minutes saying, "This is so much better."
Yeah.
You could just tell like functionality, Sleeper's awesome, like just everything, man, the way it looks, everything.
Yeah, we're deep in like in redraft charity leagues. At least I am in so many redraft charity leagues right now, and they're on different platforms. And I'm just like, bring this together and just bring it to Sleeper so that we can all just do sleep. Because like these drafts, like people are not getting notifications or something. I made a pick on, I think it was Tuesday morning, the 102. And I checked today because I was like, I think it was even Monday morning. I made this pick at the 102 in the draft. And I like today, this afternoon, I was like, man, I have not picked in that league. Like, what's going on? And I checked and it was like at the 111. And I was like, this is like 4 days later. Like, what's going on?
Are you serious?
Yes.
4 days?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like we're doing shout out to all 22 code TDR all 22. So TDR 22, you can do the Debbie Royale, you can play all 22, but that platform, they do not have push notifications on there. So, and you can only extend the clock out to an hour. So there's auto picks left and right in that draft now.
Ooh, that's dangerous for people that don't like stay on top of it.
And it's all 22, all the positions, man.
Yeah, it's all the entire football team, 53 rounds. It's just like you're playing Madden franchise mode. It's a lot of fun, but the draft needs
Madden 2023 comes out in 4 days.
Ooh.
Load the wagon.
You're gonna load it back up?
I've been messaging. I'm gonna bring it back.
Good job.
And now it's out in the public, so now I got it.
Hey.
I know.
Is that gonna be a DLF production, Corey?
No,
or is that going to be a Corey Spalla original?
No, it's for sure definitely just a Corey Spalla production, but it's open to any company that out there. I will do it for free unless you want to pay me.
Unless you'd like to pay me.
I do.
But I've already told you that you do not have to pay me.
You don't
but
have
if
to,
you would
but
like
if
to,
you would like
I
to
would
send
appreciate
something my way.
I mean, there's a fun time, man. Jeff, right here is the first Super Bowl champion.
Was the first Super Bowl champion.
I did not make it. I think I made it to the playoffs.
Let's see who ran through it. It was you, Sam.
Cooter won the Super Bowl. Kluge won the
Cooter.
Super Bowl.
Nope. You,
Kluge did not.
You, Cooter, Sam, Swagman, Justin Boone,
And Mike.
Daddy. Daddy won.
Daddy won.
Who else won? Troy? I think Troy won.
I think Troy did win.
Troy, that's 6. I thought it was like 8. Oh, Steven
Johnson, yes.
Dude, that was a sweet episode because he sent me like a couple of his of the meat sticks to try, like kangaroo and stuff. And that was awesome, dude. And I feel like there was one more, so I'm sorry that I'm forgetting, but yeah, it's good. Oh, Amr, Gaber.
Okay.
But he cheated, dude, because he was like, bro, can you play the down and give me the first down? And then it's like, bro, you might as well keep on playing. So I won him the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Because I played it. But yeah. So I got a couple people I got in mind to be the couple first guests here. So hopefully it works out. But I need to spend like a week or two learning the draft and the value and stuff like that. So I got to create a new roster. Oh my God.
You have the trigger points, and you got to listen to Corey. You do the show, you have to listen to Corey when he tells you where you're going to go in value, because Corey is a gracious host in that way, and he will give you some nice little guidance. And some people will just do whatever they want to do, and just like in fantasy football, you got some smart people out here that give you some advice. But if you do what you want to do, it is what it is.
And just auto pick.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's definitely tough because some people came on the show and like gave it a show, and that's super cool. But some people like Jeff and Mike Daddy, like they were like studying up on like the specific stuff. And yeah, it's super fun. And when you learn the cheat code, Tom Brady, it's like, it's tough to lose. But Cooter is the only Load the Wagon champion that did not have Tom Brady and Joe Hayden. She had Drew Brees and like, I think Chris Harris or something.
Okay.
I just got a trade offer for Trey Lance.
You get Trey Lance, or somebody wants Trey
I
Lance?
have Trey Lance.
Oh. Shout out, Craig.
What did they?
I mean, it's the first offer. They offered me Michael Thomas, Miles Sanders, 2023 first, and a 2024 second.
Nah.
So they basically just offered you a 23 first for Trey Lance.
Yeah, no.
I can't say who it is because they're out there in the industry. What?
No. Unless you want to like put in work to trade Michael Thomas for a second and blah, blah, blah. But nah, dude, once he starts balling
I mean, I could counter. I would love to see what this person has.
He may, Jeff, did you send that thing where it said like he may struggle, but it's like for fantasy, if he's getting 7, 8, 9, 10 carries a game, it's like fantasy wise.
Oh, he's going to be fine in fantasy. He's going to be.
He will obviously struggle, maybe NFL wise.
Like Jalen
Hurts. I mean,
yeah,
it's the same thing. Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Trey Lance. I mean, that rushing just changes the things, and people look at it as yes, rushing is your like level up to be able to be a top half quarterback one, but rushing changes the floor of your production too, because of getting that rushing, you get those rushing yards, you get a rushing touchdown, then really passing, what do you need to do? You throw for 150 yards and throw a touchdown and you're a quarterback one? I mean, like what's going on?
I think
my team is kind of win now. I mean, and those pieces probably could help me out.
Well, I mean, who are your quarterbacks though? That's the question.
Because
you're not getting a quarterback back.
Who are my quarterbacks? I think I have.
Sometimes I just be stacking up on quarterbacks.
Josh Allen and Tua.
Yikes! You should just
trade Tua,
or trade none of them and have a good rotation like Tua.
Yeah,
he wouldn't do that trade for Tua if he's trying to get a quarterback. He wouldn't do that deal for Tua. I mean, give you
he needs
2
a
bench
quarterback
players and a first round pick for Tua. I mean, come on.
Well,
and I would change the bench players.
Michael
like I would
Thomas
change. I would change the Miles Sanders to like Ramondre Stevenson. And maybe like DK Metcalf.
There are things that drive me bananas in Dynasty because I think that almost everybody that has Miles Sanders right now would probably trade them almost straight up for Ramondre Stevenson. Like that just feels like a move that people would be almost ready to do, other than, maybe the hesitation on New England's offense being bad this preseason. But I think everybody's pretty well fed up and tired of Miles Sanders. But then when you go do a startup, it's like 3 rounds of difference. It's like, is there really 3 rounds worth of difference between Miles Sanders and Ramondre Stevenson? I just think there's so many weird things that when you do a startup, it operates so differently than the trade market, and
It is
drives you crazy.
It does seem like that. Like you had that tweet about running backs.
Yeah, veteran running backs. You got people taking 4th round. They're taking a 27-year-old running back in a dynasty startup, and then try to trade that player, and you're lucky to get a 1st-round pick for him.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You're right. But
bring
people
it
don't
back-
play like that, and sometimes they just look at the ADP
People are just
and they
bad.
said, "Oh, okay, I will follow this ADP market." And but see, that's the whole thing, Jeff. And it's like similar to the stock market. People have it's called emotional buying.
damage. Oh,
No, it's emotional buying.
Well,
and
it's the yeah.
I know this player. I'm familiar with this. I know he'll do well for my team. But then when they go back and realize that, wait a minute, he's 27 years old or 29 years old, like in the Melvin Gordon case, and then all of a sudden he gets bumped up, like banged up a little bit, and they're like, oh, I'm panicking. Now you can't get anything from Melvin Gordon. Now you have to wait until the regular season to hope that he performs. Meanwhile, Javonte Williams will get all the first team reps and all the work in practice. I'm not going to say preseason because they probably won't play him with Melvin Gordon banged up.
Yeah. Well, and in drafts, 2 different things happen. One, people are looking at the ADP and they're drafting off ADP, and they're going to be slaves to ADP more often than not. But 2 people are worried about filling out lineups, and they're saying, well, who's going to be my RB1? I better make sure I get Alvin Kamara. And it's like, but then when you have that whole dynasty picture and you're like, well, I'm not a contender, or, I need to move in a different direction. That market to move off of them is so limited. And there's really, we're in a window now. If you have a veteran in your dynasty, veteran running back, because redraft season kind of resets that in people's minds. I think that really the 2 windows to trade veterans are right now and then the trade deadline. But at the same time, it's just so hard to move those pieces in dynasty to get really what you would get. But in a startup, you can pivot to a young wide receiver, or you can pivot and move back and pick up a pick and get a player in similar tier, that deals that would just never happen.
Like Darren Waller in a startup, I would rather trade back or get a pick for Darren Waller right now in a startup. The way that the Raiders are breaking things down, what they're showing. Yeah, I am. I'm worried about Waller, but his name is out there imprinted in people. And when you're in a startup, that's the emotional buy. Like, yeah, he's a good tight end.
I will say, so I'm in a startup right now, and I think we finally got up to like round 15, 16, but Waller slipped like into like the 7th, 8th round. And it was later than where you would think he would go. But I am concerned about Darren Waller, because I do think that Hunter Renfro's not nothing. And people are ready to write that off. But in that offense with Derek Carr, I think he's going to be something that you need to pay attention to.
Craig has put a trade up here in the chat. I want to bring it up.
Craig did a trade.
Oh, he did a trade.
The 202 Trey Lance and Devin White.
Devin White.
Some IDP stuff, man.
Craig's always gonna be the guy that I defer to the IDP. So Craig, if you did a trade in IDP, you know better than I do.
Right. So we got 2 firsts.
I don't
know what Devin White
That's good value though. Look at the picks.
Yeah. 2 firsts for a team that earned last place.
Oh. But he has Tua and Zach Wilson. So shout out to Tua and Zach Wilson, 2 quarterbacks here that are going to have huge years, apparently.
I'm not so sure about Zach Wilson.
Did you see that 6 sidearm throw he did to Elijah Moore?
Okay.
It's reminiscent of Patrick Mahomes, bro.
I think every quarterback in the NFL could do that. Like, this is so ridiculous. The
Who
things
else did
that
it?
are
Malik
like, oh my
Willis
god,
did it tonight.
every
Malik
dang
Willis
quarterback in
did
the
it
NFL
tonight.
can do a no look pass. Like
Sidearm
it's
pass.
like-
Malik Willis did it today.
Hold on.
Oh yeah,
Matt
it'll be
Stafford
all
was
over.
doing
It'll be all
Matt
over
Stafford was doing
ESPN
that
tonight.
stuff 10 years before Patrick Mahomes was, and every announcer was like, "Oh, terrible mechanics," and then Patrick Mahomes does it. And oh my god, look at this! It's like Stafford was doing that shit. And you were mad at him because his team wasn't winning.
Look at that. Hall of Fame right there,
That's just
baby.
like playing quarterback, like in the NFL level. I mean, you're just expected to do that.
Look at
Malik
that.
Willis did look good when he looked good, but he looked bad a lot in this game in the highlights that I'm saying.
Man. And that's what
he
he
made
was
a
in
lot
college,
of
you know?
mistakes. Yes, made a lot of
Malik
mistakes.
Willis has arrived.
But he definitely has the
verified account.
physicality level of phenom in his options, like the pass that he had to who was that? Oh, I can't remember. Number 13, I believe it was.
Nick Westbrook,
Akeen.
whatever.
Kiney.
My fault that I actually knew it, unlike you.
Oh, well, at least I got the number right.
Dude, I have no
Probably
idea if
should've
that's
watched
number
the football
13, bro. I
tonight.
just threw out a name. Yeah, that.
I
Look
feel
at
like
that.
I
He's
never really
crushing
watched
it, making
preseason
these
football,
6-yard
though. I
throws.
don't know. It's kinda-
I like watching it for the rookies. I want to see them perform in real time against reputable competition. You know?
I feel like it's like
At least
the
the
Pro
first
Bowl
half.
to me because it's not as bad as the Pro Bowl, but it's just one of those where it's like, this is not football. Like these are not complex blitz schemes that are going on here. It's vanilla coverage. It's one-on-one. It's an extension of training camp, and it's kind of just testing some guys out. So it's just one of those that, yes, it's nice to scratch that itch, but then football mind kicks in and you say that this isn't the right thing, that this isn't a good thing. So
I love where you're going with that, and I'll pick it up from there. Like, they let Treylon Burks run the ball tonight. He had a rush and for negative yards.
they used to let John Smith run the
I wanted
ball.
to bring that up.
The Titans used to let John Smith run the ball. I'm just saying.
You're gonna let your wide receiver star Treylon Burks run the ball.
Yeah. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
just
He's
let him go
supposed
out
to
and
be the
catch
next
passes,
Debo
man.
as
Yeah,
a rookie. That's what everybody's saying.
I mean, but how many passes did he catch? Corey, can you pull up his stats from tonight?
I don't know.
Burks.
I was just kind of joking around yesterday, and I tweeted about
Who did they
Burks.
play?
People got real mad at me.
I don't care. I'm just now we have facts to go off of.
People get so mad. It's
Now
just
we have
like
stats.
it's like I just fired up a tweet. Like I just like was in the shower and thought this is kind
You
of
were tweeting in the shower.
No,
about
I
Treylon Burks.
No, it was one of those that like the tweet came to mind while I was in the shower. And then you just fire it off, and then it's like 400 likes, and everybody's like, "You're a moron." It's like, dude, go outside, man. It's nice out. Chill.
I was in the shower. Give me a break.
It's just joking.
Oh god.
This is the kind of analysis that I'm paying for. No, you're using a free app. Go to my website. That's where you pay for my analysis.
Wait, who do they play? I'm on the page.
They
check.
played Baltimore tonight.
Dude, I was doing the Giants Patriots, dude. It's still going.
Malik Willis is.
I'm
he
like,
plays
dude,
for
where's
the Titans,
Treylon
bro.
Burks, bro?
Treylon Burks. Let's see. He got a
6 of
rushing
11
play.
for 100. He's
0
breaking the
for
game,
0
6 of 11.
receiving.
0
He had-
for 0.
He had 4 yards, bro.
Oh, he had 4 yards. Okay.
Chigozie and McConwu 1 for 5.
I like to see it. Julius Chestnut.
Oh, he had a fumble. That was
Oh.
bad.
Hate to
Fumble.
see it. Hassan
Logan
Haskins,
Woodside,
not
Toledo's
looking good.
finest. See, that's the thing. Like everybody's all over Malik Willis, and everything that I've read is Logan Woodside's the backup quarterback. So things would have to go sideways to get to Malik Willis.
Right.
It's Mike Davis Day. Yeah, Mike Davis did have a good game. And I guess that makes the Ravens feel all warm and fuzzy inside, knowing that they can
5 for
rely a
22
little bit
for 4.5.
on Mike
Josh
Davis
Oliver, baby.
if they're
Isaiah
in
Likely,
trouble.
Isaiah Likely is a name that he should be on
yes.
radars. They are going to play a lot of 12 personnel. He's going to be a focal point of that offense.
That's it. That's all you got to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I liked his film,
Well,
but he
the
did not
point was
test well
made.
at the combine.
I thought you were
so
going to go on a rant.
I like
bro.
to see that.
No.
I like to see that he's translating well
Good.
into the NFL.
I thought you were gonna say more. I spelled that way wrong.
Good. Got it out there.
At least you can admit that you spelled that really wrong.
Isaiah. Well, dude, Isaiah likely Isaiah. what is it,
Isaiah, I always
Pacheco?
mess up with that name because
Pacheco?
people spell it
Spelled
differently.
different. Yeah, like Isaiah Pacheco. Pacheco.
Isaiah
whatever. how-
Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah. That's a good catch in traffic right there, huh?
That's something promising to look forward
Dude,
to.
Huntley though, bruh. Next year when he's a starter for the Panthers, what are we laughing at?
Surprised he
That's a
wasn't started
bold
this year.
statement. That is a bold statement.
He was a restricted free agent, so Baltimore would just re-sign him. He couldn't go anywhere this year.
The
He made
Giants
some
should trade
mistakes
for
in this
him,
game
Jeff.
too. Yeah, he could go to the Giants.
Yeah, who's laughing now, Chef?
I'm not laughing. I will
did
take
Daniel
Tyler
Jones have a
Huntley.
good game? Or
I believe
just put
that
out.
I think he did okay.
Who?
I'm Daniel Jones. I don't know.
Daniel.
Yeah, I think he played the first series or
You wanna know
second series.
something that I think
Saquon
is
Barkley
crazy?
did well.
I got
Cool, man. I'm
Daniel
so
Jones in the 15th round of a Superflex startup 2 days ago.
Yeah, but it's like, is he gonna start next year?
You don't
It's the
know.
15th round.
Bro, you could have took Tyler Batty. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah,
You could have
exactly.
took a young wide receiver.
Mike
Wait,
Davis.
they were all
Could
gone
have taken
already.
Mike Davis, Austin Hooper.
Kenny Galladay
Well, is he
in
gonna
the
play?
15th round or Daniel Jones. Which one would you rather have? Daniel Jones.
I guess. I didn't know. I gotta find that.
Good for Mike Davis.
guys. Can we?
Good blocker. I think we've always kind of said that Mike Davis, good blocker. It's
If Mike
Yeah, good.
Davis runs with a full head of steam, like he can knock some people over. He's been
Yeah.
known to do that.
he's that cheat code to get you 4.5 PPR
It's
points.
the hit stick button in
Yeah.
Load the Wagon. I mean Madden. But Load the Wagon.
Guys, can we do it?
Do what?
What?
What do you want to do?
You want to do this weird baseball thing.
Oh, no,
I do not
I don't
know
want to do the
baseball.
backyard. I don't want to do the backyard baseball. I want to do GeoGuessr again.
Oh yeah,
Well,
sure.
yeah, I don't
care.
understand why we haven't been doing that the whole time. Like I thought
Yeah,
that's
like
what we were doing.
we've
here.
been sitting here talking.
We've been waiting, just like talking, waiting for Corey to start the
We just been
actual
doing
fun
good
thing.
times. What should we do? World, landmarks, capitals, USA.
Let's
USA.
do USA.
Started
Because
off
you
easy.
can talk while we do this. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the
I
show
wish
behind the
Taylor would
show.
join, but he didn't. I hit him up
we
again.
do. I do think we need a fourth person really to kind of make this work right.
Oh man. Got the FEMA
West
ad.
Virginia.
What, Cleveland, Bay,
I do
Bay,
not know where that is.
LA. Oh, San Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco.
Oh yeah, it's got to be.
How do I get to the map?
Oh
Where's
my
America?
God, here we go again.
It's not Afghanistan.
It's not Mexico.
Where's San
Northern California. Yeah.
You got to really like zoom in there, Corey.
Hey,
2.6 kilometers. We're starting off with that,
let's
Yeah, that's
go.
pretty good.
but we needed a hint to get there.
I mean,
Looks like Chicago.
I don't know. It looks like Jersey City. I have no idea. It actually does look like Jersey City.
Montrose. That doesn't look like
Pennsylvania.
Chicago. What's this? Apollo or
Like Apollo.
I just
Theater.
saw ivy on the. I don't know. Maybe it was a big shrub.
They blur out the license plates, right?
yeah. That was the first thing I checked. Why can't it just be an America map? This is
What's
Whitney
that?
Houston?
Whitney Houston? It is
Houston?
Jersey City,
It's
dude.
got to be.
It is
does
Jersey City.
she's
Whitney
from
Houston's
Jersey
from
City?
Jersey City.
Where am I
She's
looking,
Or
bro?
Newark.
Right here.
Yeah,
Where's
I
that
think
at?
it's Jersey City, dude.
Where's that at?
Go north towards New York, like Edison
Trenton.
area. Yeah, keep
There's
going
Edison.
north.
Texas.
Texas. It's Houston. The Houston. Whitney,
Oh.
Houston. The city of Houston. I was gonna say Apollo, NASA. Like it's
Did he
Jersey
leave?
City.
Bro, what are you
Whitney
doing,
Houston is
dude?
from Jersey City. It's NASA. Whitney Houston.
Oh God, we were way off.
You were. I was.
I
thought you knew what
was.
you're talking about.
I told you I'm not good. at
She's
saying.
from Jersey City.
What is this?
That's Canton. It may be Canton.
It might as well be.
See, there's the Hall of Fame.
Court of
No, it's a
Appeals.
post office.
Missouri Court of Appeals. This is the capital of
St.
Missouri.
Louis,
No, capital
Capital
Missouri.
Missouri.
Springfield.
It's not
Springfield, Missouri.
Might as well just do it. Bro, 240? Not bad.
Oh, it's Kansas City.
Oh, that makes sense.
Is
All
from
right.
Whitney Houston. Is from New York, New Jersey. So good job there, chef.
Oh,
You
wow.
were-
Oh wow, I
correct,
got
man.
fact checked.
I was just curious.
Oh,
Well, what was
Yeah.
the real name?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Maybe it was like
Whitney
Whitney.
It was like
whatever.
Whitney Houston.
But maybe it's because she
Isn't
was.
everybody just their name? Like,
No, dude. Do you know how many people have different names?
Motown. That's got to be Philly.
Motown, like
Motown
Detroit?
Records.
Like Detroit.
Oh yeah,
Motown,
maybe.
Like
Philly.
why?
I don't
can't
know,
I
you're
be
from there.
named on the United-
Everything's on the East Coast for sure.
Like Motown, Philly, back again. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Detroit, dude, for sure. The Red Wings right there. I know nothing about hockey, yet I know about that.
1.5 away, bro. Nah, this was we gotta do landmarks again. That was fun. You should guys
It
should
was
try
so
to
hard.
get someone to come in here, dude.
People want to come in here.
Reno, Las Vegas,
Why? Because it's called Reno Boulevard.
Reno Ave, but it's like Johnny Bench Drive. Johnny Bench played for the Reds.
I don't know.
Yes, Red Cincinnati.
So could this be a Cincinnati spot? Because Johnny Bench Drive,
Yes, it's Cincinnati.
dude. Why doesn't it just give me United States map? Where Cincinnati?
You
Where's
could
that
probably
at?
customize it.
Maybe that's too much work. So we're doing Cincinnati here.
Yeah.
Nope, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma City. Huh.
Ooh,
That was not good.
That was it.
right
Good
near
job.
you, Whitney Houston, Texas, Oklahoma.
I feel like we gotta do the world again.
Capitals,
Sure.
have we not played Capitals?
We haven't played Capitals yet.
So you
Oh,
have 4 complete. We haven't completed the maps yet. We have to complete the
yeah.
maps.
maybe we can get Egypt here. Didn't we just see this?
Yeah, we did. Where was that?
No, that's Canton.
We did just see that.
That's Canton.
It was Kansas City.
So this looks like America. Those are American cars.
I swear to God, we already had that one.
Who's this guy?
That's
Roosevelt.
Grover Cleveland or Roosevelt. One of the two. It's Grover
Fairfield.
Cleveland.
It's got to be somebody.
Yeah.
Grover
Let's go
Cleveland.
with capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland is not the capital of anything.
Cleveland.
Dude. Washington. We're close, bro. Washington, Cleveland might as well be the same thing. Italy.
Who's that guy? The statue. We've done that one before, haven't we? Not tonight.
Portugal. It was, I swear to God, we did this. It was Portugal.
It was like, yeah, something like that. Oh, I don't know who that
fuck is
gentleman
Yeah,
is.
short. Hans Blix.
Where's that at? Where's Italy?
Groveland, Ohio.
Boot.
That's funny.
Where's Italy? Right here. Are we doing Italy? Who's this guy?
I don't know who that guy is.
Spotify?
It's
America?
Scamps in the chat says Sweden something.
Where's Sweden?
it's Hans Blix. I swear to God.
Where am I?
Dude, you're in Europe. Oh, God.
Not bad. It was Norway.
Oh,
I picked
okay.
France, dude.
There we go.
I wasn't that bad. That was a good guess.
It was
Thank you.
Sweden. It's not Norway. There's the line where Norway is on the other side. It's Sweden.
Yeah.
So-
Man, we were way. Oh, you picked France?
At least I was in the area.
Or you found France?
You're on the correct continent.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That looks like
German.
France.
That
German.
looks like
That-
German. That's
yeah.
German with
German.
the umlaut on the
Where's the
behind the on the U. Yep.
Berlin.
Samsonite.
Where's Germany?
In
Right next to
Europe, where
France.
It's always been.
Frankfurt.
Wait. Let's look at the picture first.
Hungary.
Okay. We were in the ballpark.
Like
Got some points.
We're there.
Yeah, clear the board.
Mexico.
I mean, it could be like Brazil.
No, this is Mexico.
Encino.
This is Mexico.
What is that on the
Told you, Mexico.
what picture is that? That's not Mexico.
It's not.
That's like something South American. Maybe
That's definitely South America.
Well, it's
What,
in
Chile?
English.
I think that's the Colombian flag.
Okay, where's that at?
I think.
Colombia.
No, it's got to be Brazil, dude. That's Brazil.
That's not Brazil's flag though. It might be Colombia's.
There you
Nice.
go. Bogota.
300 kilometers away.
Let's go. I redeem myself.
round.
I redeem myself on that one. That's like
It's
Tokyo.
somewhere in Asia.
It's like Tokyo, dude. It's gotta be.
The confidence just gets me.
K
BTS.
Oh, that's what it is. BTS. I was like K something.
Where are they from? Japan?
Yeah,
Were
dude.
they-
Tokyo, Japan.
Japan.
Ooh,
South Korea.
Okay, so we were close. We were close.
We got a reward.
Nice.
We played all the 4 maps. All right, so we're
Claim
thinking,
our reward. What did we get?
I don't know if I have an account.
Open the box, bro.
Sick.
Congratulations.
All right, what are we?
Your journey.
Landmarks World. We did the best in USA, but that makes sense. Landmarks were pretty solid. Our worst is Capitals.
Yeah, that was tough.
Capitals was
Should we
not
redeem
easy.
ourselves or do like World?
We should do world. We can do a lot better.
Yeah,
than
do the
I
world.
think.
We can do it.
When is this picture taken from?
Oh,
Turkey.
where's
It's like
that?
Istanbul.
Yeah, where's that?
Turkey right there. You can
Turkey.
see it. It's right there in the middle there. Up a little bit.
It's the capital of Turkey.
Do Istanbul, sure. No,
Nope.
Austria.
that's not good.
Austria.
But like we're somewhat there. Ristorante. This is Italy.
Oh yeah, Bar Italia. No, wait. The writing on the wall is English, dude.
Yeah. Where's Little Italy?
Yeah.
San Diego.
Who's that
Bono.
guy? Well, that's Bono. Where's he
It's
from?
Ireland.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's that?
So is
No,
it
it's
Dublin? Is he from Dublin?
Right in the United Kingdom. Go in the United Kingdom. There you go. There you go. Dublin. Pop it there.
Is there?
Yeah, it's
one?
Ireland. Hit it.
Let's go. 4.2. It's Phoenix Park, baby. Good
Very
stuff,
nice.
guys.
Very nice.
This is funny. What's that?
Oh.
Oh, it moves. I could move.
Oh
Whoa.
wow.
I thought I was just one position, but you could like.
You
oh
can
my
walk.
God.
You can walk
Oh,
on the
you
street.
can walk down the street.
What is this? I didn't know
Oh
that.
man, that's
Oh,
who is that?
Scottish,
Okay.
right?
I don't know who that is.
It
Is
looks
that
like he's
Roddy
wearing a kilt.
Piper?
Is he
It's
wearing
not
a kilt?
Roddy Piper.
Where's Scotland?
Where's Scotland?
Is that Sting?
Yeah, Iceland.
Sure.
Oh yeah, Iceland. That's
Where's this at?
not there. There it is.
Pop it there. Put a big city there.
Dude, let's
You
go.
got to put them on a big city, Corey. In the,
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, not in the middle of the
Oh,
mountains.
not at Scampers. You got
Or
that.
the
One.
I was gonna say
glaciers.
that's not on top of a mountain. That is in a city.
Swedish.
No, that looks like
Nope.
Spanish.
What?
That's Spanish.
No. No.
No,
What's
no,
a
no,
number?
what?
Number is a number.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I could walk.
We just
Were we
learned
walking
that.
into a tree?
All right, so somewhere in Mexico?
Estrada. What does it say?
Big city. Guadalajara.
Mexico City.
Mexico City? Where's that at? Mexico.
There you go. There you
There
go.
it is.
Pop it on there.
Drop it right on the dot. Yep.
4.2.
There we
Let's
go.
go.
Oh. Final round. Romania.
Oh yeah, that's got to be not necessarily.
Athens, Greece.
You think so, Jeff?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
walk
that
around a little
E
bit.
right there, bro. That E.
Says
That's
Olympic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Greece. Look
Where's
at it.
Greece?
It's like
Athens, Greece.
Where's
yeah,
that at?
Went there on my honeymoon.
Where's that at?
Greece.
Right.
Go
right
there.
Where-
Go
lower.
closer. Down a little bit. Back to the right.
Right to
Right.
the right of Italy.
Down a little bit more.
Down.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Athens. The Acropolis. Yeah, that's definitely Athens.
1.8. We just keep getting better. Shout out
Well,
Scamps.
I nailed that one cold.
Dude,
I was the right way.
I did it all. I
Look at
picked
that.
it. Wow. Did we just make that our best? No. Wow. It's our second
Oh,
best. now.
USA. We can crush USA.
That's good though. We nailed it. We redeemed ourselves.
Should we try?
That's
another
better.
one?
I don't think so. I think I'm done for
Yeah.
the
I
evening
think so too. I'm pretty
on
tired. guys.
GeoGuessr.
You're like,
Pretty tired.
I don't think so. All right. Well, that's cool, man. We did pretty well there. We'll have to redeem ourselves. Taylor will have to join next.
Yeah, we got to get Taylor back on
Cool.
and have fun at the expo, guys. I am
forward to it.
sincerely jealous.